Hey, if you're looking for an incredible new construction home in the North Dallas market, we've got an absolute beautiful home. There's a little sneak peek of that eye-catching entrance of this model home that we are gonna take you on a tour of today, so stay with us. We are out in Frisco, Texas, by many considered one of the best places to live in all of DFW. I love it here. I live out here, and we are in a brand new community. I mean, brand spanking new. By the way, it's one of the very few new communities that are coming. Frisco is almost completely built out. Less than 16% of the land is still available in Frisco. So there are just 2 or 3 new construction developments even available in Frisco, and this is one of the newest. So we're gonna be taking you on a tour of this beautiful home behind me. We're in the Hazelwood community, Frisco, Texas, with Normandy Homes. I'm gonna tell you all about this home. They actually have 2 models in here. We've got a 55-foot and then we've got a 40-foot. I'm gonna do a separate video of the 40, which is a super affordable option depending on your budget. But this home right here, this one deserved its own video. This community is absolutely incredible. People are moving here because number 1, it's Frisco. Number 2, you are right down the street from the PGA of America, the field's $10 billion development. Everything that is happening in Frisco, you are just literally down the street. Actually, I'm gonna pull up a map and I'm gonna show you where this neighborhood is located. We're gonna tell you all about the amenities in this community. I'm gonna share with you the no BS pricing. Not only am I gonna show you the model, but I'm gonna tell you realistically, what would it cost you to buy this home? No bait and switch, no showing you $1 million home with a, hey, starting in the 7s. That's not how we roll. If you've been following our channel, you know we're straight shooters. So I'm gonna talk to you and let you know everything you need to know about building a home in this community, as well as what it feels like to live right here in Frisco, Texas. So let's get started. We'll see you guys on the inside. All right, guys, hey, before we head inside, I just wanted to stop out here at the front of the home. I wanted to make sure we show off this beautiful front porch here with Normandy Homes. Front porches here in Texas, you'll notice a lot of elevations with builders. They offer these beautiful front covered patios, porches, and I will tell you, there are so many folks who do spend time outside. A lot of these master planned communities, folks are out walking around. It's a great way to meet your neighbors. So enjoy having a nice covered front patio here. Throw a couple of chairs out here, but just adds a nice little curb appeal to it as well. And this is one of 3 different exterior elevations that Normandy does offer with this product line. So let's head inside. We'll get started with our tour here. A couple things we want to talk about here in this home, this neighborhood, the Genevieve plan, which is what we're in today. Beautiful wide entrance here as soon as you walk in. This home does offer multiple bedrooms on the main level, media room, so it truly does check all those boxes. Beautiful tall ceilings that I'm about to show you right now here when you first walk in through the front door. So stay tuned because the primary suite on this one is absolutely stunning. So you're really gonna enjoy this. So let's flip the camera around because I wanna show you that beautiful view. We're standing at your front door, and this view is something that captures your eye. The wallpaper design that they chose here, man, does that not just make a statement from that front door? So beautiful sight lines. We're gonna walk through that and show that in more detail, but I wanna show you right off the front of the home here to your left as we move through. You do have your guest bedroom. And if you guys have been with me for a while, you know one of the things we talk about are what's that common core of design features and elements that so many of you guys are looking for. And by the way, we get calls, texts, emails every single day. And yes, we love it when you guys call us. So reach out to us if we can help you. But when we have those conversations with you guys, the things we're being told are, hey, we need a second guest bedroom downstairs. We want a home with the tall ceilings. We want a media room. This home today is gonna check all those boxes. So you're really gonna enjoy it. And I really like this. Take a look at this design. It's kind of got that soft, really smooth pebble design with all that accent. That's a beautiful, beautiful tile there. We got that kind of rose gold finish. And then you've got glass door here. So this is a good size bathroom here. You get the full ensuite for your guests. So your guests will definitely enjoy this. 2 windows overlooking that front porch. And then just so you know, you've got 8-foot doors. So these are probably 9 or 10-foot ceilings in here. So you got nice ceiling height in your secondary bedrooms. And then let's walk out here because this, to me, this is such a beautiful view. Look at that formal dining room with the tall 2-story ceilings. So here you've got those 20-foot plus, you know, probably 20, 22, 24-foot ceilings, formal dining room. Here we've got seating set up right now for 8, and then the double windows. So you get your 3 panes here, but then because of the tall ceiling height, you get those 3 extra. Now let me tell you why that right there. I'm gonna spin the camera around. I wanna tell you about that because these are the design elements that I think some people take for granted. And the reason I wanna talk to you about these is because you have to imagine that when you build this home, there's gonna be another home. You're gonna have a neighbor, and if that's a 2-story home, you might have some limited natural light. But by adding the second set of windows at a higher elevation, it continues to let more natural light pour into the house. So those are the things that I appreciate when I'm touring these homes with the different builders. But I love the beautiful formal dining, very elegant, very tall, natural. And then you can see all the way back to your front door there. You got a nice wide entrance. And then over here, this opening that you're looking at here, this is where the sales team is currently set up. This would be your 2-car garage. So again, that will be closed off, and then you'll have a door that actually walks in from your garage into the actual home. And I'll show you where that is right now. So as we spin back around, we'll head down this hallway. Before we get into the kitchen, let's go down here. And this wall right here this is actually where the door will be for your garages. So this closes off, you'll have your entrance come in from here. That entrance will lead you into this little mud bench area here where you can kick off your shoes, hang up your coat. Nice mud bench there. I actually like how they did that cushion. That's a nice little detail. Something you can do after closing is have it all decorated. It's a great little spot if you're gonna need a place to sit down. And then we've got our utility room. So your washer, dryer hookup. They have added the upper cabinets there. Now this here, just so you guys know, this would be an element of the design center. So these would be an upgrade. And then in addition to the upgrade, you can see they added the glass shelves, the little puck lighting in there. So that's more of a design center element that you can choose to do. Where something like this, the extra sink, this is more of a structural where you would need to decide this at the build. And the reason is our plumbing here in Texas is all run in the slab. So there's no basements here. Everything is run through the concrete slab. So we need to know about those things very early on when building. Now here, home office. Again, another one of those elements that we know is necessary in today's world. So many people who are relocating here are working from home. So having a nice, large, private office. What I also like about this office is it's not located in the front of the home. So this is more centrally located, but on the side of the house. So again, that picture you see right there in the hallway, that would be the entrance from the garage. So if you think about it, there's not going to be a lot of traffic and people kind of walking through past the home office here. It's not right off the front door. So location of this is actually really nice. You get the two beautiful glass French doors. We have two huge stationary windows here. And then again, these floating shelves. So these three floating shelves, I love the look at it. But this is a great time to talk about some of the ways that we help our home buyers. Is when you're coming in and you're trying to determine, you know, our budget, you know, when we're thinking about all the items that we want to add into a home. Do you have this done with the builder? That's a key question. And in certain situations, these are things we may recommend to you to have done after the closing, because you might be able to save a substantial amount of money by doing this yourself. And the reason is, if the builder does it, they take on the liability, they've got to hire the contractor, they're gonna make a little bit of profit off of the contractor who does it, where you can bypass that and go right to the contractor yourself and have that work done. So those are the little bit of the elements that we talk to our home buyers when putting together a new construction plan, and we talk about pricing, we talk about budget. So little things we can help you with there, but I love having the double glass French door there. And then the stairwell here, take a look at that. So you've got your open railing system here. They've upgraded to the wood tread stairs. Again, that is another design center element. So those would be upgrades off the base pricing. And what we will do is, as soon as we wrap up our tour, you know that I give you the no BS pricing. One of the things we pride ourselves on is letting our buyers know, if you were to buy and build a home like the model, what would that budget have to look like? What would it truly cost you? We don't do the bait and switch and show you $1 million home and tell you prices are starting in the fives. We give our clients the no BS pricing, so you know exactly what it costs. So we're in the kitchen. I'm gonna spin the camera around, because this room, the layout, the way they staged it, the size, you are absolutely gonna fall in love with. So I'm gonna hug this wall here so that I can kind of make the turn and show you how grand and wide open this is. You're gonna love the kitchen. If kitchen is important to you, you're gonna like this. So let's take a spin around here and show you exactly what we're talking about. Look how wide open this kitchen is. Look at all those cabinets, the amount of countertop space, this beautiful island with those waterfall edges to it. Absolutely stunning kitchen. Look at those waterfall edges. Now the waterfall edges, absolutely beautiful. Look how good they did here. Look at all that kind of gold and tan, the veins running through the stone here. And this is actually right here, this is what makes waterfall edging so expensive, is you need to have a slab that is big enough to create the corners and the top, and it has to line up so that they can make this seamless all the way across and make sure these veins line up. So if you think about how big that slab has to be to create that countertop, that's where some of the cost comes in. And then this, actually I wanna come back because I wanna give you the full view here. Take a look here, looking from our formal living area here, the living room, back into your kitchen. So that wall where they continued to take that solid slab that matches the countertop and go all up through the cabinets, that is that wow factor. That is what is separating this kitchen. I guarantee you, this would be the spot where people absolutely took that double take. The comments on this kitchen are gonna be insane. I hope you guys can see what I'm seeing, and it's kind of coming through on the video there, but this little cooking area with that beautiful vent hood. Look at the oversized vent hood, kind of the matching cabinets. We've got the gas cooktop, and they did such a good job. You notice, put a recess light coming down. They actually left the separation in the cabinet for the design. This is absolutely, absolutely beautiful, beautiful home. So well done here. And then here we have our island. You got your pull out, double trash, full extension drawers. And then I love this sink. This is the white with the offset drain. I know I'm geeking out here, guys, but I'm gonna show you under this, because when you do the offset drain, you can see you've got your garbage disposal, but you have all of this open. Now, why is that important? Well, a lot of folks here do like those water systems, the water softeners, the filtration. So having the offset drain allows you to put that system in and makes it so much easier on the installation. And then this here is such an awesome amount of countertops and cabinets all the way back to this prep area here that's kind of off to the side behind the actual kitchen. They added a window and it walks you into your pantry. So you got a great pantry with lots and lots of storage. This kitchen is absolutely stunning. So leave me a comment. I'd love to get your guys' thoughts and feedback on this. The things that are catching my eye is obviously having the extra window here, beautiful countertops, and then having like our wall of appliances here. So you've got your refrigerator, kind of a counter depth fridge. You've got your double oven with the microwave. So you got oven 1, oven 2, and the built-ins. And then we have our second level of cabinets, okay? So again, that is gonna be an upgrade. That's gonna be something at the design center to take your cabinets, add a second stack and layer to take it all the way to the top. But man, that is something that that's a difference maker. When I'm looking at budget and things like that, that may be something you choose to do, because I do believe that that right there is a difference maker in this. The other thing too that the builder did is, we'll get down and low here. You see they went to this kind of three-dimensional grooved ceramic tile here. So you've got a difference in the tile from this bank of walls to your main focal point, which is that the cooktop with the vent hood. So just really well thought out. Whoever decorated this home, whoever the designer was, kudos, A+, knocked it out of the park here. So, all right, now I'm gonna flip the camera around because I wanna show you inside here, your main living room, because obviously that fireplace, that is the second wow factor of this room here. So I'm gonna spin it around because I wanna kind of give you the perspective of, here we are, kitchen, and we'll kind of do the panoramic view right into your living room there, where here you are, that same color. That's probably like a quartz. If I'm guessing, that's probably a quartz that they're using on that zone, or a quartzite stone. And again, they bring it all the way floor to ceiling. That is an option and upgrade. So that is not standard when building, but again, you get the electric fireplace there. And all of these new electric ones are super cool, because what happens here is these are all like LED, so you can change the colors, the designs, it's super cool. So more of a design element and showpiece. But here we are, as we kind of pan back, you'll notice the ceiling heights here. They go up probably another 4 feet. So we're probably 14 or 15 foot ceilings here. And then look at that bank of windows. Now, they added in kind of an informal sitting area. And again, this is the model home. So you have the piano over here. Most folks are probably gonna leave this just as your living room, because remember, we have the formal dining and we have the island with seating at it. But again, second level of windows, all the way around. Look at the amount of windows in this room. It is just letting in so much light. And I just can't overemphasize how important that is in a home. A home that doesn't have natural lights, it's just, they just don't show as well. And I will tell you, in the resale market, it is something that is picked up on by every single buyer. We get comments on those homes all the time. And then of course, here we are outside. One of the reasons so many folks relocate to this area is because of the weather. Guys, we are second week of November out here. It is absolutely beautiful weather right now. Now, this is their 55-foot lot series, so 55 feet wide. In this neighborhood, you're gonna get a 55-foot option and a 40-foot option. So something for everybody, different budgets, of course, for 55s and 40-foot product here. But I'm gonna come kind of stand out into this corner and give you a pan back to the home here, because one of the questions I get on a 55 is, hey, what can we do with the yard? Can we add a pool? And the answer is absolutely yes. You could see this here, this whole planting area would not be here on a regular home. That's just here for the model home. So you have plenty of room to be able to add a pool in back here. So in our pool companies here, they're used to, working on 50 and 60 foot lots. So without a doubt, you can get something in here and still have some yard. Seeing a lot of folks right now who add pools, they'll actually put some turf down. So turf on the side yards, little putting greens, those things are becoming more and more valuable every single day. But we've got the wood privacy fence that's going to be on the sides and back of every home. So all of our yards here are kind of that privacy fence, either dog ear or board on board type fencing, different in every community. People love this. Now, sometimes if you have a lot that backs up to a water feature, a pond, or like green space, a lot of times they'll put that wrought iron fencing back here. And I believe that's like a city statute, because every community has it. If you back up to green spaces and ponds and things like that, it's got to be an unobstructed view. But besides those limited lots, everything's going to be nice privacy fencing throughout. So let's head back inside again. Nice, beautiful covered patio, 2 stories high. You get your fan out here. You get some recessed lights out here. So you'll definitely spend some time outside here if you move to the North Dallas area. Again, one of the reasons why we moved was for the weather. So here we are, one more view. This is coming from your back door patio, that view all the way back through the house. You can see how beautiful that view is. All right, we're gonna walk through here because we're heading to the primary suite, and trust me, you're gonna wanna stay with me and take a peek at this. Really well done, the color schemes, the way they did it. The shower is awesome. If you like big showers, you're gonna enjoy this. So the other thing I like about this too, I'm gonna spin you around because they added this half bath, this powder bath. So you can see that beautiful wallpaper, man. That wallpaper is making a comeback. Just so everybody knows, I'm not crazy. I was at a builder who put on a luxury symposium where top agents got invited in new construction. And they were talking specifically about all the high-end luxury trends, and wallpaper was up on that list. So you got your half bath, powder bath for your guests, and then tucked down here, we're gonna get into that primary suite. This is privately located in the back corner of the home. And as we make our way in, you could just see it is a huge primary suite. It's got those tray ceilings, adding that extra dimension. That pushed up ceiling brings in more height to the room. 3 windows here, and we'll pan around, kind of show you the primary bath, kind of tucked back over there. We're gonna get in there in a second. Again, they carried the hardwood floors all the way through to the primary suite. I'm a huge fan of carrying those hardwood floors, or in this case, this is probably an engineered floor that they carried through. I like that. Again, that is a design center element, not required to do. That might be an area where we can save you some money on the budget. I think it looks awesome, but you can see they end up putting down this huge rug anyway, covering it. So I guess if you're gonna do that, you can save some money and go with carpet in here. But let's walk into your primary bath. Take a look at that. We've got the split vanities with the center soaking tub. That's a good size soaking tub too. That's not one of those 4-foot tubs that nobody is ever gonna fit into. So you got a good size tub, and I really like, man, the color scheme that they went there, because as you can tell, hopefully you can tell, that these are not white cabinets. They're almost like a very light, almost like a cream color, maybe a light tan, but they look so good. Would you say that is like is that a rose gold? Nah, probably like a brushed, I don't know, brushed gold, or even a bronze maybe, that brushed look. And it ties in so beautiful with the veins that are running through the countertops there. And then little elements like this is gonna be an upgrade, but look at how big they carried that backsplash up on the sink. Typically you get like a little, 3-inch, but look, they went up probably about 6 or 7 inches higher than the faucet there. So little touches there. I love the tile behind there that they did. And as we spin around, let's talk about this shower, because they did the entire wall wrapped in tile. We come around the corner, you get a nice accent. They really did some cool color combinations in this home. Then we've got the recessed water pan, all tile floors, the seamless glass. Let's get in here. Look at this. So you got your nice piece of glass. You can see everything. You did such a good job in here. Now, that window, everyone always asks, why did they leave the windows? If you're building, you can get that frosted. Again, for the model homes, they want them open because you can see how beautiful it is, just filling all the natural light here in this room. But beautifully done primary bath. Here's your water closet with the extra storage cabinet above, and then your closet. What I like about this is they added that third level of hanging up top. So you get 3 levels of hanging. So different lengths, different articles of clothes. You've got some built-ins here, some cabinet, some drawer shelves. Beautiful. And one of my favorite views is that kind of walk through your primary bath back into the primary suite in the bedroom. One of my favorite views of all houses is that walkthrough right there. Really just kind of gives you that feel of what it looks like each morning if this were a home that you were living in. And then come around the corner and we're right into that kitchen and living room, dining room. And again, that there, I think, is more for, just kind of showing people how big this room is, that you could have the whole formal, kind of informal dining and piano in there, and you still have all of this room. So, all right, that's just the first floor. We still got the second floor to go. So we're gonna head upstairs. We're gonna walk up these stairs here. Again, I like the hardwood treads for the stairs here. That's gonna be an upgrade. They're usually a few $1,000s, so if it's not important to you and you want to leave carpet on your stairs, again, that's another area you might be able to save some money. But with this home, I'm going to spin the camera around, because what they've done here that is different from the standard home is they've added the media room. Okay, so this home traditionally does not have a media room, and it's around 3,300 square feet. What we're looking at is pushing 3,600 square feet. It's 3,500 and some change. I'll give you the exacts. Remember, if you stay with me, I'll give you the no BS pricing breakdown of what we're looking at today as a model home. So let's spin you around. Here you can see right at the top of the landing, beautiful game room. I love the card table. There's your media room back there. And then look at this view back to the front door. You get that view of your formal dining area, your stairs coming up here with that open railing system, and then the beautiful wallpaper. All right, for my poker players, leave me a comment. What do you think about this game room up here, huh? We've got the bench seating. So you've got the built-in shelves, got a shelving unit on each side. You got all the pull-out drawers. They added the bench here. They actually did the same cushion here to match the mud bench area when you walk in. And this is a really cool poker table. Look at that. I enjoy poker, so if you're a poker player, and we help you relocate to the DFW area, whether it be new construction or resale. If you enjoy poker and I'm your agent, make sure I get the invite. So, all right, so this is the game room. This plan has this game room standard, where we're gonna go in now here into the media room. This is where the structural add-on, where you would need to determine at the time of building whether or not you want to do this media room. So let's spin it around. We'll talk to you about the difference in pricing as well. So we'll spin it around here, and then you've got your double doors, and then a really good size. You can see you've got kind of the couch, 2 seats, plenty of space here. Huge TV mounted on the wall. You could do some room darkening shades if you wanted to convert it to a true media room. You can see everything can be pre-wired, so you can have your fronts, your sides. So these would be your fronts on the side of the TV. You can see you got one there, one right behind the door. So you get your front, your centers, your rear, and then subwoofer. All of those things can be done with the builder. When you build a home and you're doing a room like this, one of the meetings you're gonna have is an electrical or low voltage meeting with the builder. That's where we're gonna talk about, okay, are we doing a media? Do we want a 7.1, 9.1 surround sound? What do we want this home wired for? Are we gonna add additional outlets and floor plugs downstairs, upstairs? So those are areas where we can help advise you, because if you've never built a home, you just don't know. If you've built a home with a basement versus not a basement, then these are things you need to know now. For example, in the Northeast, we had basements. So if we wanted to run an outlet or make changes to our floor plans, they were pretty easy to do. Here, you can't make those changes because everything's in ground. So if you want to add an outlet, say in your home office, under your desk, so you don't have to run extension cords, you need to know that when you build the home, because that has to be planned into the foundation. So, all right, here we are, upstairs. We've got 2 more bedrooms. So let's spin you around. We're gonna go down hallway number 1. Bedroom number 1 up here. And awesome. Guys, if you are looking for a large secondary bedroom, this is it. You can see just by the size of the bed, the furniture, the fact that we've got a full working desk over there. We've got the dresser. Look how much room you still have to walk around here. So great size room, definitely above average of what we're finding in the market right now. And this is an ensuite. So this bedroom has its own full bath with a tub. I love those floors. Look at those floors. Kind of crazy looking at it in the camera. But I love those floors because it's just so smooth. Those little pebbles, that smooth pebble floors. And then of course, your huge walk-in closet. Absolute must-have is the storage in the closet. But great size bedroom. All right, so that's bedroom number 1 upstairs, number 3 in total. Remember, we got 2 bedrooms down, 2 bedrooms up for a total of 4 bedrooms. In the hallway now. So we are in the hallway between the 2 bedrooms. And you're gonna see another full bath here. This one here, nice tile. That's kind of a groove tile, so it's got some texture and feel to it. Really cool floors again that they did here. I love looking at the design. It's definitely inspiring versus, you know, everything is just kind of traditional. When these designers get to come in here and do their thing, I always love it. And then here we are, second bedroom upstairs. Turn the corner. And yeah, another good sized bedroom up here. So you can see this bed's a little bit larger, a little bit different layout here. This bedroom is smaller than the one we just came from, but I would not say this is a small bedroom. Probably about average size bedroom, maybe a little bit larger than average than what we showcase here. But a good size secondary bedroom. You would not feel like this is small by any means. So good size room. And of course, more storage, more closet space here. Nice walk-in closet. So with this floor plan, what you're noticing is he's got 2 bedrooms upstairs. 1 bedroom is an ensuite. This one is not. This one has the full bath right outside in the hallway, and the reason is because it has the game room, it has the media. This bathroom here kind of serves as that guest bath for everybody. So if you are entertaining and you're hanging out up here, which is such a cool spot with an amazing view downstairs. I absolutely love that view all the way back down to the front door in that formal dining room. So that's kind of the layout here. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go pull up the spec sheet on this home. So stay with me. I'm going to give you the no BS pricing. We're going to talk about this home, what it costs, what it is standard without the media room, what it is with the media room, and I'm going to share with you a move-in ready floor plan, this floor plan being built right now. That'll be ready in the next couple of months. I'm going to tell you all about that with the pricing for that home. So let's go jump and let's go do that right now. All right, guys, I got all the details for you of this amazing model home that we just finished up touring. This model is called the Genevieve floor plan here with Normandy Homes. And as a base home, this is a 2-story home. It is 3,338 square feet. It offers 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths with a 2-car garage. Now, that comes with the study, the formal dining, and the game room. Base prices right now, and please remember, prices are subject to change without any notice. So currently, as we're filming today, there's 3 floor plan elevations. There's A, B, C, and they start at $869,990, so basically $870. There's an $876,000 option and an $872,000 options. Those are the exterior front elevations. So we can show you those because that's going to change what the roof lines look like, maybe some of the front windows, porches. Those are the things that change with the elevation. Okay, and builders offer several elevations because when you're building in a community like this, it's not uncommon for the model home to be one of the more desirable because people can walk it, feel it, touch it, see it. And so by having the multiple elevations, it stops the entire neighborhood from looking like the exact same home. So you'll notice every floor plan right now, and there are 5. So there's 5 different floor plans in the 55-foot lot series here with Normandy in the Hazelwood community. So the Genevieve, those are the starting points. Now, the home we toured today had the media room, okay? And with the media room, it takes you up to 3,593 square feet. So you get a little bit additional square footage with the media room. Now, as I always promise you guys, we offer you the no BS pricing. So we spoke with the sales reps and we asked them, hey, what are people realistically spending? What is the budget gotta look like if you wanna build a Genevieve that looks similar to the model home? And we were told that this is realistically going to be in the mid to upper 900s, all in with design, lots, all the premiums, everything. So if you've got a budget, I would say between about $940,000 and $980,000, and you liked what you saw, that is very doable for this Genevieve plan. A matter of fact, there's going to be a Genevieve A elevation that is coming in March, and that already has the media room option being built. So same exact floor plan as what we just walked, and that home is on the market right now, $946,245. So again, mid nines is what you can buy this Genevieve plan for right now as a builder move-in. So if you've got an March, April timeline, I highly recommend you reach out. We could tell you all about that home. In addition to that, there are 5 move-in ready builder inventory homes that are gonna start becoming available early 2025. Different floor plans, including the Rousseau, which is a model that we've actually done in a different community. They've got one right now that is coming available here in the coming months. It was actually a fallout deal. Somebody was building it, designing it. That buyer couldn't go through, so that home is on the market right now. Incredible deal. And here's what I can tell you right now is the best time to buy, because that plan that I told you about that is going to be ready in March, this Genevieve for $946,245, just had a huge price drop to bring it down. So we're talking $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 higher price last month. So right now is an awesome opportunity. And in addition to that, we have some really good discounts and credits that are available to our buyers. Just like pricing, I'm gonna tell you these things change all the time with builders. You gotta give us a call, you gotta send us a text and let us share with you the current pricing and current discounts and incentives, because they are changing. Right now, because of the seasonality, our buyers are taking advantage and getting incredible deals. We're seeing upwards of $20,000 for design center credit, $12,000 lender credits to pay your closing costs, buy down interest rates, and a seasonal bonus right now. If you sign before Christmas, you find a home, an additional $5,000 that you can use towards design, lender credits, interest rate buy down. So incredible discounts being available right now, but I can tell you those aren't gonna last. Once we get through the winter season and they hit spring, the builders are gonna start increasing base pricing and lowering down incentives. It's just a seasonality play. A lot of our best buyers are trying to find those deals now and lock them up. So incredible opportunity here. Now, what I wanna do with you next is I wanna tell you all about the community. I wanna tell you about the HOA, the amenities, and the taxes. Let me tell you a teaser, this is one of the lowest tax rates you're gonna find in North Dallas, especially for new construction. No MUDs, no PIDs, incredible tax rate. So we're gonna go back to my office, we're gonna jump into computer. I'm gonna show you where the Hazelwood community is, because I think that's one of the biggest draws. We are right down the street from the PGA and the Omni, the Fields community. That is the draw here. Amazing schools. We'll tell you all about Frisco ISD. So let's head back to the home office. Let's pull up the map. We'll tell you everything you want to know about Hazelwood, the community, and living right here in Frisco, Texas. So let's head back to the office. We'll see you there. All right, guys. Hey, we are back in our home office, and we're going to do 2 things for you right now. Number 1, we're going to pull up a quick map of the area. We're going to talk about Frisco. We're going to talk about Hazelwood, this property, and I'm going to share with you the proximity, because I think the location is what makes this neighborhood really special. You are just minutes away from everything that is happening in the North Dallas market, so you're not going to want to miss that. Then we're also going to jump into the Normandy website, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Hazelwood as a community. We're going to talk amenities, we'll talk HOA pricing, and we'll talk about the tax rate. And little teaser, this is one of the absolute lowest tax rates you are going to find anywhere in North Dallas by almost 1 full percentage point. So that is what is really making Hazelwood such a desirable neighborhood. So let's jump into the map and let's check it out. All right, guys, here we are. This is DFW. Welcome to Dallas Fort Worth. The map, as you can see, the Metroplex is huge. So here's Dallas right in the center of our page. And here is Frisco, Texas, a straight shot north of Dallas. Let's zoom in to Frisco. And once we get into Frisco, we're gonna go ahead and pull up Hazelwood. So here is Frisco. This is actually a great representation. So this line right here, Custer Road, that is actually your eastern border of Frisco. Sam Rayburn, what we call Highway 121. This is that cross at a diagonal. You have the Dallas North Tollway. This is our major highway, north and south. And then our northern border, University Drive, West University 380. That's your northern border. And then 423 Main Street. This is going to be your west border of Frisco. So you can see Frisco is a pretty large area, about 275,000 people currently. It'll be an area of almost 300 to 325,000 when it is fully developed. So still a little bit of room and growth happening here. All right, let's dive right in here. Where we are located today is, as we zoom in a little bit more, we are in what I'm gonna call the northwest corner of Frisco, Texas. Okay, so we are up in this area here, home of the PGA of America, the Omni Resort, the Fields West development. So when I told you this location is in the heartbeat of everything that is happening, I was not exaggerating at all. So you can see this is actually that Fields development, everything that is happening right here. And as we scroll down through, we're gonna come into this corridor here. We're actually gonna turn the satellite on so you guys can see exactly where we are at. So this is the PGA of America. You can see those two executive level PGA 18-hole golf course cut right through here. PGA of America, the Omni Resort, PGA Parkway kind of curves down here, and there's the roundabout where it puts you onto Rock Hill. And you can see right here, this dirt area right here is home of Hazelwood, the community that we are in today. We'll scoop in there, and as you see, we get a little bit closer. You'll actually see Normandy 40 foot. As I mentioned, there are 40 and 55-foot home sites right now in the neighborhood. So right here is where the model homes are located. So you can see this is a good size community, but not a massive community. This is not home of 4,000 or 5,000 homes like we've seen in some of the master plan communities, but the location to this is special. Number one, you can see if you come straight down Rock Hill, you're on to 423. 423, you go north, this corridor right here on Highway 380. This is where you get all the nice little restaurants, something like Torchy's Taco, Velvet Taco. You could see the brand new HEB. This is our grocery store. If you haven't been to an HEB, you absolutely have to check it out. This just opened right here. So I mean, look how close that is. Honestly, you could walk there, take a golf cart there. It is that close, okay? So all of your grocery shopping, little fast food stores, LA Fitness, Home Depot up here, Cook's Children's Hospital right there. You are in my opinion, one of the best locations here with proximity to everything that you will need. So I love this. Academy Outdoor Sports, Super cool location. Now let's come a little bit further south. Let's head back into the roundabout. So again, we're gonna come down. Here's Rock Hill. Here's our community right here. We go north, and then you're gonna see the brand new Panther Creek High School. This high school just opened, I believe, 1 or 2 years ago. It was being built at the same time PGA and all of this was being developed. So you're talking brand new high schools. And by the way, let me zoom in just a little bit closer, because one of the other cool things is directly across the street is going to be a brand new Frisco Elementary School. So yes, you are in the Frisco ISD. And I can't steer people when it comes to where to live. What I can tell you is when people ask me about schools, I refer them a couple of websites: greatschools.org, niche.com, Texas Schools. If you go there and you do your research, here's what you're gonna find. Frisco, Texas is constantly, their schools are constantly in the top 10 of all independent school districts throughout Texas. It is one of the reasons why so many folks are reaching out and picking Frisco is the schools. That is what I'm told. You could do all the research. You're gonna see the school is gonna be an A to A plus rated school by all of those websites. So definitely check those resources out. But this is a good overview of the neighborhood. Again, you could walk your kids to school here. This is actually, I'm glad I blew this up, because I think this puts into the proximity. Look how close you are to the high school, middle school, elementary school. Such an awesome area. Now, we're looking at all dirt here. I'm gonna flip over and show you the map that was developed by the builder, so you can see what all the home sites, because this little square right down here where it kind of goes up, this is gonna be home of your amenity center and pool. So there will be amenities, there will be pool in this neighborhood. But this is what people are coming for, is this right here. You are in the heartbeat of all the development, guys. Look at the beautiful golf course inside here. You've got the swing in Frisco PGA. This is a 10-hole lit at night golf course. This is the dance floor, the largest 318-hole putting area. They do outdoor movie nights. They do Halloween. There is so many events for families that is happening right here. Such a cool spot. You have Ice House, Top Golf Lounge, and then obviously you have the Omni. This is a great little staycation spot. You can see all the different pools and spas. I actually bought my wife a spa package for the day that included all the pools and the adult pool only. So super cool spot. And by the way, let's just zoom out a little bit, because this is what I also like about this area is 423 is going to be a major north-south. So if you needed to go south to get to Little Elm, the Colony, anything like that, you're a straight shot. If you come straight down PGA, you tie right into the Dallas North Tollway. So if you've got to get anywhere into Plano, the southern part of Frisco, even into Dallas, this is such an easy commute. And by the way, this whole corridor that you're seeing here where it says Cut Cinemark, all of this land behind it is Firefly or Firewheel. I can't remember the name of the development right now, but this is a multi-billion-dollar development that is going to tie into all of this, which is the Fields development. Just south of us here, this little section of land, you can see my cursor here. Oh, there we go. Map's going crazy. Right here in this area, this is going to be that Fields West project. You're talking the best dining, the best shopping, high-end luxury shopping, walkability. This is right down the street. So this is one of those things that are pulling people here at a very high level. This is why people want to be here, because if you live in Frisco, you don't have to go to Dallas anymore. The attraction is no longer going to Dallas. Frisco is that big city where people want to see. And then right here where I'm hovering over estates at Cobb Hill, this little section right here where you see the Dallas North Tollway curve, this is the new Universal Studios that is already breaking ground. I think 2027 that will be here. for people to enjoy. So you could see location. This is the location right here, that light dirt map. You can get to El Dorado Parkway. You've got super centers for Walmart. You've got Target, your Chick-fil-A's. Everything you can imagine is minutes from your doorstep. And guys, that's just in Frisco. You've got everything going on in Prosper for more dining, more shopping, your everyday conveniences of stores. I'm gonna flip back to this map because I think now it's a little bit easier to see. Again, we were in this area right up here, okay? You're talking location-wise, if you needed to get to, let's say, either one of the major airports, you are a 40 to 45 minute commute. Even with traffic, guys. I live in Frisco. I'm on the, if you actually take this and you flip to the other side, I'm up over here, right here actually. And even with traffic, guys, I'm 50 minutes, 55 minutes on a bad day. So well under an hour, I could be to both airports with no problem. You could be down to the Star in Frisco, home of the Dallas Cowboys. Again, the Ford Center, all the amazing stuff happening at the Ford Center. Again, community, community, community. There is so many things going on. One of the things that's going to be happening right now this time of year is the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders put on a huge Christmas show. They light the tree. My daughter is, I'm super excited. She's going to be on the DCC, Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. She gets to actually perform. This is her first year doing the light the tree ceremony at the Star. So we're looking forward to that. But all of this is another Omni resort here. All of this is shopping and food. So Sidecart Social, Mi Cocina, D Lincoln Prime. Sidecart Social, sports bar, absolutely insane. You have to check that out if you love sports. And I mean, you could shoot basketball there, throw darts, pool tables, mini lounges, outdoor cabanas, awesome place. So you can see all the amazing eating, the food options here, second to none. We love hanging out down here. This is the Dallas Cowboys headquarters. These are some of their training fields. The Ford Center, so many events happening there. The AMC, American Country Music Awards, has been there the last 2 years, coming back again. So again, guys, you're in the heartbeat of everything in Frisco. It's what makes living here so darn special. In my biased opinion, I live here, but if you're looking at Frisco, Prosper, Salina, McKinney, Allen, like you're in the heartbeat. Anything what we call North Dallas, this is why people are coming here. So let's go back to this map so you can see. I'm gonna kind of zoom it out here a little bit in Frisco, because this 121 corridor here between Frisco and then what becomes Plano, this is an awesome area. This is the Legacy West area. There is an industrial park, but a business park more than an industrial park. So there's a ton of employers, kind of high-rise buildings there. Some of the top companies in the country have headquarters into this area, into the Legacy West area. So again, whether you're working here in the Granite Park Business Center, Legacy West, so much going on. You can see all the food, all the shopping. This is all walkability right here. So we love it here. I think you guys would love it too. But that's kind of a snapshot of the area. So dining, shopping, schools, you're right where you need to be. Now, let's talk about Hazelwood, the community. All right, so this is Hazelwood. This is a really unique, kind of a boutique style community. The community is fully being developed by Normandy Homes. The price range of homes starts in the mid sevens and goes up to 900,000 as a starting. Remember, we do your no BS pricing, so that does not take into consideration design and structural add-ons. We've seen these prices really get upwards of the mid 900s is probably a more realistic price. But here's what I want to show you. Your Frisco ISD homes are going to be between 2,300 square feet all the way up to 4,000 square feet. Amenities include playgrounds, trails, pool, event lawn, fire features. So really cool amenities. I was also told by the sales that their HOA is going to include front yard maintenance. So I think that's huge. People absolutely love that. Now, when we look at the amenities, the HOA dues for the entire year are $1,572. So, I mean, guys, that's probably what, $105, $110 a month, something like that. Like that is probably $125 a month, something like that. That is really reasonable to have pool, event lawns, playgrounds, trails, front yard maintenance. Pretty incredible. As I mentioned, there are 40-foot sites and 55-foot sites available. You could see where we start with pricing. You're gonna add on comfortably, you guys know me, I always say budget 10%. Whatever you're looking at, put 10%. That's usually gonna get the job done 9 out of 10 times, unless you go absolutely crazy in design. There are several home plans available in both the 40s and 55s. So you may be looking at today's model home tour. Maybe that's not right for you, but you love the location, the area, the price range fits. Cool news is there's several floor plans available for you to check out. There's even inventory homes coming available. So maybe you don't have 8, 9, 10 months to build. You need something by February, March, April of 2025. You need something to move in now. New move-in ready options are coming all the time. So make sure you guys check in with me. Very important, guys. Make sure you you give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. If you want to see what's available, not only for ground up, but you want to see what's the new spec move-in ready options, give me a call. I'll get you an updated list at any given time, and we'll let you know what type of discounts and incentives we can get you on those products. Right now, we've got some very good incentives with a seasonable kind of a Christmas bonus of almost $5,000 that our buyers can use. Here's the community map. This is the main entrance off of Rock Hill, okay? So you're gonna walk, you're gonna kind of come in, you're gonna have this beautiful grass area, just open space, which I really, really like. Then you're going to see, you're gonna have your 2 model homes here. This is the 55, this is the 40. And you're gonna see the different lots that are available. They'll tell you if they're 40s, if they're 55s, but there's a decent amount of home sites available. I was trying to see if we could see the overall number here. I saw about 116 lots in total over here. There's also gonna be a small section right here of some townhomes built by CB Jennings, which is a parent and sister company of Normandy. So same type of caliber quality of home as well coming in there. So greens are your quick move-ins, ready. Solds are this burgundy, available model home and future releases. So they're going to be doing multiple phases. Right down here in that square, you see you have your amenity center, your pools, your playgrounds, your event lawn, everything set up. Here's your event lawn over here. So you can see what they did is they put a great walking trail system around the perimeter where you can get access to the playgrounds, the open green spaces, the event lawn. So this is a beautiful kind of more that boutique style, maybe 150, 120 homes in total here, nothing crazy. But you get that Frisco, Texas living, minutes from absolutely everything. The area attraction map, lights up because you have access to everything from healthcare, education, shopping. Everything is at your fingertips. So here's a great community site. Again, guys, here's the thing. If you're considering this neighborhood, absolutely reach out to us. If this is not a neighborhood that you're interested in, but you want to be in this Frisco area, you're looking for new construction or even maybe resale homes, we do both. Give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email. Let's start talking early. Tell me a couple of things that are important to you, whether it be location, builder. I always tell folks, guys, tell me 3, 4, 5 things that are really important to you in making this move. And then my expertise, we can come in and say, hey, here's some communities you should consider. Here's some builders you should consider. Here's the discounts and the deals that we can bring to you in these areas. It's always smart to start the conversation early to put together the best plan and strategy when you are moving into the area. So
give us a call. We'd absolutely love to help you in this process. We get calls, texts, emails every single day. We love it, and we are blessed to help a ton of families every single year make that move here into Dallas, Texas area and help them find the right location. So we'd love to do that for you. So let's jump back out into the community. We'll see you out there.
Hey guys, welcome back out into the Hazelwood community. We're just about to wrap up. I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour of the map, everything you need to know about this amazing neighborhood. Guys, this location is a 10 out of 10. So if you like what you saw and you want some more information, send me a message, shoot me a call, text message. Let me know, are you interested in this community or any other community? If this is not the right community for you, don't worry about it. We got your back. You know we are your relocation and new construction experts here in DFW. Let us know what you're looking for. Send me a call, text, email with 3 or 4 things that are important to you about the neighborhood, the location, schools, builder, whatever it is, and I will point out 3, 4 different builders and communities that you should absolutely be checking out. That's what we do. So, but if you love this home and you want more information, give me a call as well. We'll get you hooked up here. Incredible discounts, and man, the incentives right now are absolutely crazy. So give me a call. We'd love to help you, whether it be this neighborhood or any other neighborhood. And we've always got your back with the newest model home tours. So if you click this box right up here right now, this will give you our latest and greatest model home tours. These are tours that we just added to our channel. You're not going to want to miss this. So click there, and guys, we'll see you on the next model home tour.